Welcome. Today's practice is called Serenity, and I chose this title, as always, a week ago, and I always marvel at how it is pertinent to today for me. You know, that Serenity prayer about accepting the things that you can't change, and I'm forgetting the whole thing, but you know, and then really like, can we have the wisdom to know the difference? And so for me, Serenity, I'll invite you to make sure you've got at least one blanket, if not two, because I have a blanket on the floor that I won't move for the practice. Most of the practice will be on the floor. I have another blanket folded in half and half again. And then because I have shorter arms, I have two blocks here next to me. So anyway, part of like, if you want to let yourself settle in and get cozy and set up your home base so that you've got some softness. Because for me, Serenity is it's softness, and it's also knowing that I'm supported in that softness, like that it's okay to lay down the sword and the shield and step into a place where I can get comfortable in my own being. So I invite you to do that right now and close your eyes wherever you are, as you are. Make sure you're muted. There we go. And give yourself a big love hug with your breath. So let your breath be very kind, very sweet. And then really just honor that this time is for you. It's a time in. You might call it a time out. And the time in today will be a softer, sweeter, more serene practice, which I think is important every now and then to really just fine tune and soften the edges, become more receptive to how you're showing up in the world, not from a place that's on guard or have-toing or shoulding, but you're really just allowing yourself to be present with the sweetness, that peace that lies within. Fine tune your awareness of your breath and let it grow. Let it build, let it deepen. Pay attention to where your hands have rested on your legs. Let the fingers soften while your spine gets stronger and longer. Pushing down through the hips, rising up through your crown. And take two more breaths to really arrive in this very important centering posture. Now you can identify in your own mind's eye what being in a place of love and serenity, what does it mean to be serene? Place that energetic, that felt sensation behind your eyes. Let it soften around your eyes. And as you hold yourself in that soft, steady gaze, slowly open your eyes. We'll take your right hand either to the floor. So if you've got very long arms, the palm could come all the way down to the floor. And if you're longer torsoed and shorter armed, you can use a block. So you'll take your right hand just down so that your shoulders remain level. And we'll take your right ear to your right shoulder. Let your chest fill in and fill up and fill out. Draw the chin down towards your shoulder. And then draw the chin upward towards the sky as your ear comes down to your shoulder again. And we'll take that little line of energy with the chin moving down and back up. And find a soft connection to your breath and your movement. So it's a small neck opener. Shoulder is steady. And there's really sweet movement. Next time you bring chin to chest, lower the chin to the center of your chest. Bring both hands back to your thighs, and we'll take a moment to pause and enjoy as you roll out your shoulders and just kind of let the weight of the world roll off. Settle into that. And as you're ready, place left hand either to the floor or your support below so that the shoulders can stay high and level. Take the ear, left ear to left shoulder, and just pause and feel what you feel. Let the breath help you enter the sensation of being in your body. And as you're ready, your exhalation will draw chin to shoulder. And then as ear comes back to shoulder, move the chin upright towards the diagonal, towards your ceiling. And follow that in and out with breath. Next time chin comes to shoulder, roll it down to the chest. Bring both hands to your thighs as you lift your chin. Take your shoulders in the opposite direction of what you did before. So if that causes you tension to have to try to remember, just go both ways. You've got time. Now we'll take the hands like you're an opera singer and then switch the cross of your legs. So you've got your second favorite leg out in front. You can kind of wiggle around and see if you can manually use the wiggle to broaden the sit bones. Pull the fingers apart and lift up into the expansion of your own heart. As you pull the fingers apart, lovingly draw your shoulder blades like a big hug onto your back. And now let your breath expand. With exhalation, draw chin to chest. And as you push through your hips, extend your arms forward. Inhale, pull the opera singer hands back into the heart. And exhale, push them out, root down through the hips, chin to chest. And one more time, lift up. Switch the grip. Pause and feel. And in serene flow with the breath, you take the little cow tilt and the little cow cat. And one more. And then open the arms nice and wide. Circle out the arms and the shoulders. Switch that direction. Yeah, bring that down. Please extend your left leg. So it's going to go straight and like a tree pose, seated, the sole of your right foot comes in to the upper inner thigh. Place that left hand on the floor. Inhale, right arm high. As you push down through all the parts that touch the earth, just take a big, sweet, swelling, open to grace kind of breath where you can be in your body, open to what life is giving. And then we will softly bow to it, fingertips to toe tips. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, fingertips to toe tips. And as you do, can you pull your straight leg a little bit from foot to hip so the hips get more square? One more time, rise up as you hold the steadiness of your legs. Find a soft heart, big inhale. And a fold forward. And this time we'll take that left hand and move it to your outer upper shin. So you're in your forward fold. Left hand to the outer shin, give it a little push. And now broaden your elbows in opposite direction. So the heart space remains full, shoulder blades on your back. And a soft bow of chin towards chest. Deep, full breath. Inhale, raise up. Take that straight leg and fold it in. So you've got the sole of your right foot to the knee of your left. Pull the two together and sit up well. Take right hand off and left arm up on the diagonal. Sweep that arm forward and across and up. There we go. And bring it forward and down and out and up to the high V. Internally spiral that whole arm from the root of your shoulder and then bring it along the upper ear. Now follow me here. And as you firmly push down through your right hand, take that left hand and turn the belly, heart, ribs down to the floor. Press the left knee into the sole of your right foot so you stabilize SI joints in the hips. Now find that sweet smelling breath and really feel what you feel and notice what you notice. And you can try chin to chest here and see what happens. And then a soft lift of the chin and gaze to neutral. Coming out in reverse, we'll extend the left arm forward. Turn the palm up and reach it all the way out. Now we'll pull that arm to your left as you squeeze the knee and the foot together to come up. Right hand to left knee, left hand can go behind you, and we'll take a gentle twist. Really push the left knee into the sole of your right foot. Deep breath in. You can lift your chin a little bit here. And when you're ready, an inhalation to come out of your twist. Unwind your bent leg. Push the hips towards the right bent leg and fold right over that shin and ankle. Tick-tock left and right. So this will be a practice where you can just, you can bookmark it if you have access to the recordings. You can bookmark this practice for a chill down practice where you need to just soften up and take some of the edge off of life. Inhale, center, catching the back of your straight leg. Pull the feet together, hands behind you. Baddha Konasana. Can you use your hands and your fingertips to press your pubic bone forward and down? Press the soles of your feet together and now really lift the chest. Inhale, we'll take right knee over to left, a little mermaid twist. Then open the right leg and left. And back to center. Now we'll extend right leg and place sole of left foot like tree pose. So it's not, it's traditional, more traditional Janu Shirshasana. Right hand outside. Inhale up. Really sweet, really tall, just really okay with who you are as you are. And we're square to your front leg. So turn the, yep, there you go. And fingertips to toe tips. And inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. And as you place your hand, some of you might need to bend your knee in order to get your fingers to your toes. Please take your right hand to the outer upper shin. Press the hand into the shin as you widen your elbows. Widening your elbows, can you bow into the heart and give yourself a few breaths to just drop in? Be okay. Deepen the breath. Inhale, rise up. That felt good. We'll take that straight leg and bend it. Pull in. Stretch left arm down. Squeeze the right knee into the sole of your left foot. Arm into that diagonal, palm up. Sweep it forward and up. And bring it down to level, out to the side, up to the high V. The inner spiral happens from the root of the shoulder, turning the whole arm in and then alongside the ear. Turn the torso by pushing through left hand and square the belly, ribs, and chest. Press the right knee into the left knee and really deepen the breath here. Maybe chin to chest. And a slow lift of the chin and the gaze. Extend the right arm out, turn the palm up. Open it out to the side. Now we'll reach that right arm as you squeeze the knee and the foot together to come up. Twist it right. Push that right knee into your foot. Yeah. Lift the chin a little bit. Deepen the breath. Inhale, unwind. Bring that out. Slide the hips forward. Now we're more shoelace side down, shin down. Press the hips back. Fingertips come to spider arms and just really drop in all the parts that touch your mat or your blanket. Sweet, sweet, serene flow left and right. It's got some watery element. Inhale to rise up. Catch the bent straight leg, bend it. Pull the soles of your feet together. Baddha Konasana, and use the hands behind. Press the feet together. Push so you create lumbar curve. And then the big invitation is, can you firm your lower glutes? So in the softness, there's always got to be some firming. It's not surrender, it's serenity. So firm the glutes, lift up into the heart. Really follow the goodness of your breath in and out. And slowly, we'll take that mermaid twist, knees to one side. We'll go both ways. Doesn't matter. And up. And your second side. And center. And we'll open up to your expression of Upaveshta Konasana. Thighs back, thighs wide. And I can't believe that was 20 minutes. Fold forward. I know. It goes so fast. Just when it starts to feel like you really want to stick it out and be here longer, right? Well, I had a whole bunch of other things planned, and I will end with the one thing that I do want to share with you. I do this a lot for myself. It really helps. And if you take that folded blanket and bring yourself to a prep or like a forearm child's pose. And then the trick here is you're going to squinch up everything. Like you're going to intentionally create tension in your body. And you're going to squeeze your fists, squeeze your shoulders, shrug your shoulders, squeeze in, make a face, like squish up your face, squeeze, 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 even more, even more, even more. And then relax and breathe. And then we'll do that active squishy child's pose again. So squish it up, squeeze, 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 round in, make fist, push down through forearms, firm your buttocks, squish up your face, squeeze even more, even more, even more. And relax. And then one little tip, this is important. If you know that you can't have undue pressure behind your eyes, when you do your last round, please make sure that while you're squeezing and tensing, that you keep your breath moving. Okay. So we'll go one more round. Squeeze, 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 squish yourself up, get tense, get tight. Intentionally like muscle up. Squeeze everything, glutes, legs, toes, fists, and release. Softly lift yourself upright. Keep the gaze down as you do. Take a nice quiet seat with your hands out in front on the floor or on your blocks. And just please tell yourself thank you for showing up, for the softness of this moment. And just know that there are days when getting soft and getting a little more chill will help you. And that you can take the softness and that sweetness and you can apply it to everything throughout the day today. So now we'll lift the hands back up to your thighs. And just feel yourself present and let the energy drain from the head to the throat to the heart to the solar plexus. And may there be a deeper dive like a turtle down to the bottom of the ocean where the energy of you goes in to nourish the adrenal glands. All the way down to your hips. Draw your hands to your heart. And we'll take 3 soft rounds of Ujjayi breath, and after 3, you'll take your Om. Namaste, my friends. Thank you. Oh, we did it.